No ho-hummers. Seahawks begin practicing with new QB, new system. Much to learn. The off-season practices aren't the usual, perfunctory, run-of-the-mill walkthroughs in t-shirts and shorts. These Seattle Seahawks have much to do on the field over 9 organized team activities. The practices begin Tuesday and run up to the mandatory veterans minicamp June 16th to 18th. Lead returning receiver Jackson Smith-Njigba, lead rusher Kenneth Walker, top tight end Noah Fant, plus many of the offensive linemen and everyone else who's been around are in flush, then learn mode. Again, they are learning their third new offense in 3 years. These OTAs are voluntary. Given all the players need to install and get from the coaches between now and training camp that begins the last week of July, the Seahawks would be wise, if not strongly encouraged, to be there. We're going to challenge the heck out of them. There's no doubt about that, new offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak said. The former OC for the Saints and Vikings, ex-top assistant for the 49ers and Broncos, Kubiak has arrived from New Orleans to replace fired Ryan Grubb following the former Washington Huskies coordinator's only season as Seattle's play caller. Kubiak is installing a new, outside-zone blocking scheme for the Seahawks' recently stalled running game. To do that, he's brought with him from the Saints John Benton, a veteran of 2 decades coaching NFL offensive lines. Former Denver Super Bowl champion assistant Rick Dennison is joining them. Dennison is an outside-zone disciple of former Broncos champion head coach Mike Shanahan. Dennison has Seattle's new position of run-game coordinator and senior offensive advisor that Coach Mike McDonald created this winter. Seahawks veterans get on the field this week for their first team football work since early January, when their 2024 season ended without a playoff berth for the 2nd consecutive year. They are doing more than meets the eye. They are learning Dennison's and Benton's new protection schemes. They are learning new line calls. The players have been learning on film and whiteboards for a month of meetings in the first phases of the NFL off-season training program. This new phase of OTA practices will be their first time lining up in and using the new system on the field.